This is a little bit of a case study. So this is an RH or an R3000 underground cat loading machine, bogger. This bucket here, the customer came to us, he was quite educated and he knew exactly what he wanted. And he came to us with a couple of, I guess, design considerations. Number one, he was adamant with the GET that he wanted to use. There was some castings that needed to be used in the corner. There were some safety design features that he wanted captured in regards to how he handled these buckets. This was a block cave gold mining application. This customer here wanted to extend. He had a series of these machines on site and he wanted to go past a 5,000 hour maintenance interval. He was seeing that the bucket that he was using on the machine, first fit, was getting to 5,000 hours and some of them weren't quite getting there. And that was where his large maintenance interval was. And he came to us and he threw a challenge to us and he said, I want to see these buckets go 10,000 hours. We weren't allowed to budge with the volume on the bucket. It had to be 10 cubic meters. So we had to maintain a 10 cubic meter bucket. And we worked with this customer week in, week out for a month or two until he was happy enough to go to production. Now, the result of that and the transparency with this customer, including hours and hours of operational video of how the machine performed, we were able to give him a bucket that not only met the 10,000 hour maintenance free, but it surpassed that and they were getting to 12,000 hours maintenance free. Other than changing the GET, they were able to get this bucket to that sort of life expectancy. It is a linerless bucket. We were able to meet the capacity that the customer wanted, and we were able to give them a 20% productivity gain just on the way the material flowed in and out of this bucket. So their cycle times were faster. They were going in once clean, they were picking up the material and they were being able to move out. So I guess the point here is the gains, the numbers that we've got on the screen are factual. We were able to work very closely with the customer. That is the reason why people come to an aftermarket customized attachment provider. And going through understanding the challenges and getting to know what the customer wanted, we were able to not only achieve that, but we were able to surpass that. And that was with a full linerless design. So absolute credit to Jamie, privileged to be a part of this project and a privilege to see that these buckets have continued on for that customer out there in the field.